The one they chose over you has finally left them for another man. You remember exactly how it felt. They looked at everything you were, everything you gave, and still decided someone else was worth more. They made their choice and walked away like you were easy to replace. You carried that weight alone while they started something new. But life has a way of finishing the story for you. The person they chose is gone, not just gone for another man. The relationship they built on the ruin of what you had has collapsed completely. Everything they used to justify leaving you has now been handed back to them in pieces. And you did not lift a single finger. Let that land for a moment. Think about what they told themselves to feel okay about leaving. They told themselves you were the problem. They told themselves they deserved better. That story kept them comfortable and gave them a way to sleep at night without guilt. But now the new person is gone and that whole story has nothing left to stand on. Now they have to face what they actually did. When the person you left someone for works out of you, you do not just lose a relationship. You lose the justification. You lose the version of events that made you the good person. You are left alone with the choice you made and no reward to show for it. That is a very specific kind of pain. And you felt it at first. Now your character gets tested. Part of you wants to reach out. Part of you wants them to know that you know. That part is human. But that part is still connected to them in a way that does not serve you anymore. Do not reach out, not even to be kind. Your silence is not cruelty. It is completion. They do not get access to your empathy right now. They do not get the comfort of knowing you still think about them. Let them sit in the quiet of what they chose without your voice to soften it. You already did your grieving. They are just starting theirs. Look at how far you have come. When they left you, when they left, you thought you would never stop hurting. You questioned your words. You questioned your worth every single day. But you kept going. You healed in ways invisible to everyone else, but completely real inside you. And now you are here, steady, whole, unbothered. Their news is not your victory. Your healing is your victory. The life you are building without them is your victory. The fact that their chaos no longer, the fact that their chaos no longer lives in your chest is your victory. This is just the universe confirming what you already knew. You were never the problem. They walked away from something real, chose something temporary. Life showed them the difference. You never had to say a word. Now put your phone down. Stop waiting for the apology that may never come. You do not need it. You are not the same person they left, and that is the most. You are not the same person they left, and that is the most powerful thing. That is the most powerful thing about where you are, where you stand right now. Go live fully without them in the picture. That is the only response worth giving.